Good day everyone, I'm Carmela F. Ambrosio, and for today's video, I will be discussing my answer to our quiz number 1 in abstract algebra. So the first part is construct an algebraic binary structure which is both commutative and associative, commutative but not associative, associative but not commutative, and neither commutative nor associative. So, for both commutative and associative, yung na-construct ko na algebraic binary structure is star on 2z defined by a star b is equal to 2ab. So, this example is an usual multiplication in 2z. Now, to verify if it is really commutative, a star b should be equal to b star a as stated in the definition of commutativity of binary operation. So, let a is equal to 2 and b is equal to 4. So, for this part, a star b is equal to 2ab equals 2 times 4 which is equal to 16. Then, sa part naman na to, b star a is equal to 2ba. So, since b star a siya, mauuna si b kay a. So, we have 2 times 4 times 2 is equal to 16. So, since a star b is equal to b star a, the structure is commutative. So, kung mapapansin natin, yung 2ab is really commutative for any a and b, which are elements of 2z under commutative property of multiplication. It says that changing the order of the numbers we are multiplying does not change the product. So, si 2ab is always equal to 2ba under this property. So, it is really commutative. Next, to verify if it is really associative, parenthesis a star b close parenthesis star c is equal to or should be equal to a star parenthesis b star c as stated in the definition of associativity of binary operation. So, for this part, si a star b magiging 2ab siya. Then, magiging 1 element na lang siya. Si a dito sa ating original structure, magiging siyang 2ab. Then, si b, magiging siyang c. So, we have 2 times 2ab times c which is equal to 4abc. Then, dito naman sa kabila, si b star c, magiging siyang 2bc. Then, magiging 1 element na lang din siya. Si a, magiging siyang a pa din. Then, si b, magiging siyang 2bc. So, we have 2 times a times 2bc is equal to 4abc. Since equal sila na 4abc, the structure is associative. Next, for commutative but not associative, star on z defined by a star b is equal to a squared plus b squared. So, to verify if it is really commutative, let a is equal to 2 and b is equal to 3. So, for a star v, we have a squared plus b squared equals 2 squared plus 3 squared, which is equal to 13. Then, sa b star a naman, we have b squared plus a squared equals 3 squared plus 2 squared, which is equal to 13. So, since a star b is equal to b star a, the structure is commutative. So, kung mapapansin ulit natin, yung a squared plus b squared natin is really commutative for any a and b, which are element of integers under commutative property of addition. It says that changing the order of the addends does not change the sum. So, a squared plus b squared is always equal to b squared plus a squared. So, it is really commutative. Then, for associativity naman, same process lang kanina. Si a star b is equal to a squared plus b squared. Then, magiging 1 element na lang siya. So, squared lang natin siya, then add natin sa squared ng c. Then, manipulate. Ang makukuha nating sagot is a raised to 4 plus b raised to 4 plus 2a squared b squared plus c squared. Then dito naman sa kabila, si B star C is equal to B squared plus C squared. Then magiging one element ulit siya. Squared natin si A, then i-add natin siya sa squared nito. Then manipulate lang ulit, and ang makukuha nating sagot is B raised to 4 plus C raised to 4 plus 2B squared C squared plus A squared. So kung mapapansin natin, yung variable ng mga same exponent natin is hindi sila parehas. So it means that the structure is not associative. Then for associative but not commutative naman, star on n defined by A star B is equal to 2 over B multiplied by AB over 2. So to test the commutativity, let A is equal to 5 and B is equal to 6. So dito sa A star B, makakancel out si 2 and si B. So ang matitira na lang si A, which is equal to 5. Then dito naman sa B star A, makakancel out naman si 2 and si A. And ang matitira si B. So it is equal to 6. So since hindi sila equal, the structure is not commutative. Then for associativity naman, si A star B natin magiging siyang A, then star C, which is equal to 2 over C multiplied by AC over 2, which is makakancel si 2 and si C, and matitira si A. Then dito naman sa kabila, si B star C magiging na lang siyang B. Then si A star B is equal to 2 over B multiplied by AB over 2, which is equal to A. So since both equal sila sa A, the structure is associative. Next, for the last structure, neither commutative nor associative, star on Z defined by A star B is equal to twice the sum of 3A and 4B. So to verify if it is really not commutative, let A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 2. So sa ating A star B, we have twice the sum of 3A and 4B. Then substitute lang natin yung value ng A and B. Then we got A star B is equal to 22. Then for B star A naman, we have twice the sum of 3B plus 4A. Then substitute yung value ng A and B. So we have B star A is equal to 20. So since hindi sila same ng outcome, the structure is not commutative. Then for associativity naman, si A star B is equal to twice the sum of 3A plus 4B. Then i-distribute lang natin si 2. So, si 6A plus 8B, yun yung A natin, and si C, yun yung B natin. Then, manipulate lang natin siya. Ang makukuha nating sagot is 36A plus 48B plus 8C. Then, dito naman sa kabila, si B star C, magiging siyang twice the sum of 3B plus 4C. Then, i-distribute lang natin si 2. We have 6B plus 8C. So, ito yung magiging value ng ating B, and si A pa din. And manipulate lang din natin, and we got 6A plus 48B plus 64C. So, kung mapapansin natin, yung coefficient ng ating variable na A, B, and C, hindi sila pare-parehas. So, it means that the structure is not associative. Now, for the last part of our quiz, we need to determine whether each of the 4 algebraic binary structures in part A forms a function or not. If the algebraic structure is a function, classify it as one-to-one and onto function. So, by the definition of binary operation, star on a set S is a function mapping S cross S into S. So, yung S cross S natin is, or are ordered pairs denoted as AB, which are basically our domain. So, all algebraic binary structures are function because, first, there is exactly one element that will be assigned to each ordered pair AB. So, kung maglalet tayo ng values ng A and B natin, each ordered pair merong corresponding image. And the second reason is that all elements in the codomain are also same with the elements in the given set. So, they are close in a given set. So, from that, masasabi natin na lahat ng na-construct natin na binary structures are function. So, for number 1, gumawa tayo ng mapping. So, again, it is a function because every ordered pair AB, where AB are elements of 2Z, assigned to exactly one element. And it is not one-to-one function because more than one element in the domain have the same image. For example, itong 0, 2, 2, 0, and 4, 0 natin, same sila ng outcome which is 0. Kaya hindi siya one-to-one function. Pero it is an onto function since the range is the set of multiples of 2 and our codomain is the set of 2Z or the set of even numbers which are all multiples of 2. So for our number 1 algebraic structure, it is not one-to-one but it is an onto function. Then for number 2, it is a function because every ordered pair AB where AB are element of Z assigned to exactly one element. But it is not one-to-one function because more than one elements in the domain have the same image. Like, for example, itong 1, 2, and C, 2, 1. So, same sila ng outcome which is 5. So, not one-to-one siya. Then, it is not also an onto function because the codomain are the set of integers. So, integers yung codomain natin and yung range naman natin does not consist a negative integers since yung squared of any integers are non-negative. So, possible siya na maging onto function if yung domain natin is the set of non-negative integers. Pero since integer siya, it is not an onto function. Next, for number 3, it is a function because every ordered pair AB where AB are elements of n assigned to exactly one element. And it is not one-to-one function because more than one element in the domain have the same image. Katulad ng 4, 6, 4, 7, and 4, 8. So, same silang tatlo ng outcome which is 4. Then it is an onto function because the codomain is the set of natural numbers and the range is the set of A. So kung mapapansin natin kapag in-evaluate natin to, yung A star B natin is equal to A lang siya. So the range is the set of A which are all elements of natural numbers. So it means that it is an onto function. Then lastly, for number 4, it is a function because every ordered pair are assigned to exactly one element. But it is not one-to-one function because more than one element in the domain have the same image. Like yung 0, 6, and 4, 3. Same sila ng outcome na 48. And it is not also an onto function because the codomain is the set of integers. And yung range natin is the set of multiples of 2. So, hindi naman lahat ng integers are multiples of 2. So, it means it is not an onto function. So, that's all. Again, I'm Carmela F. Ambrosio. Thank you for listening.